Welcome to the new year. Whether you started already in January or you're starting in February with me on Chinese New Year, I just wanted to share with you something as we take this quiet today inside. And you may want to do your practice of burning bowl with me or go to your garden and create this beautiful altar that I created. Day Schildkrieg. Kret. I never say his name right. Let me see. Day Schildkret. He started a wonderful process. He's an artist and he actually has books out, workshops, teachings of creating mandalas, taking them, creating them from nature, and then leaving them places for people to enjoy. Much the same concept as the rocks have been. So what we did the other day in my spiritual wrap group was we collected from our garden different things, and the mirage and beauty of all of them that you'll see is outstanding. The idea is to embrace impermanence, that nothing ever stays. I did put something that stays because I love this metal bookmark, but this was very cool. I found this because I was trying to color match my paint and my deck is falling apart. And if you look at this, it looks to me like a stick was growing. And I was so captivated. I kept putting it up against the wall thinking I can put my keys on it. But this, for many, will go right back into the earth and dissipate. So I invite you, if you haven't, to go ahead and go to your garden outdoors somewhere where you could pick little things that just come to you, seeds for growth, replanting while we're in a time of starting over. And this idea of letting everything go is really beautiful, although I will probably wax mine because I really enjoy it for as long as I will. And I might even make placemats out of it, but that is just me. The one thing that occurred to me as I was doing this is I thought about Bali and the ritual in different countries. Hey, Ali, that I love so much. And we give back to the world. So we bless things we actually purchase. It's a very big business. And we purchase things and then we throw it to the earth, expecting our good and thanking life for abundance. And what that brings up for me is, could we not just collect them from the beach and then buy them still and throw the same ones out? Because we are creating a lot of garbage for the earth. But that's not the purpose of today. If you remember last year, we did a burning bowl. So I want you to have a candle that you might be able to do a little eyes closed meditative process. So you can just come to the moment, and let's do that together. As we sit, we invite spirit to fill our lives and our soul with joy, with love, sending out love to the earth, to the world, to everyone in need. Seeing the deepest root and part of ourselves is love as we ground into the earth and up to the heavens. Might we be this example of love and carry it in our hearts as we place one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly? Might we embrace this feeling of light and love and shine in the world every day with a simple smile, something of gratitude. And we send this prayer out to the world. May we first be happy. May you be happy. May our world be happy. May I be healthy. May you be healthy. May our world be healthy. May I live in peace. May you live in peace. And may we all live in peace and stop this craziness. So just breathe that in. Feel the silence. Feel yourself being enveloped cared for on the deepest level, and loved. After you've created your mandala, I want you to come to a place and write down every little thing that might come up that you want to let go of for the year. You can turn this video off and do it with me. Or you can simply use it as a guide. I have already actually written many things on mine, anywhere from hurt, letting go of feeling hurt, letting go of having expectations that generally disappoint. Now, the difference is I want to have an intention, what I want to have happen. There you go. Ollie is stealing our thunder again. And she says, hey, don't forget about me. I'm the main part of the show. And so I have the rushing, the having too much to do, worry, the self-critic in me, the have-tos, the shoulds, the deadlines, the control, expecting more of me than I have. Negativity. Let's face it, no matter how we feel gratitude, we still show up with some kind of negativity. Getting mad so easily. I might just wake up at the wrong side of the bed. I want to honor my feelings, but I want to stop and see, what am I feeling? Pain, injury that I've been holding. And what is that about? Can I let go and be free of injury and just have time so I don't have to have an injury to take time? And resentment. So I generally take each one of these and I burn each one because I want to make sure that they go right in my pot. And this has a little metal background, FYI, inside. It's not just wood on the outside, but it's pretty. And in this case, I probably will take the whole thing and I might go to the fire and I might not. And I kind of like to watch it. All right. And I just sort of fan the fact that I want to feel this releasing out away from me, letting go, and letting the presence of spirit do its job. No longer letting this own me. While I watch these arise, can I stop? Can I just be my breath? Whoa, and be careful you don't have a fire in your home. And then it subsides. And I want to make sure that every one of them is burned. So I usually move it around. And then just sit. Feel how that feels to let go of all of those things that are impermanent, that aren't real, that are illusions, that are part of our feelings, but we are not our feelings. We are bigger than that. We will return. We just did a workshop, and not just from dust to dust, but from starlight, stardust to stardust. And there are studies scientifically that prove that is what happens. I love that image. And now I invite you to write a note to yourself, a note of what you're grateful for and what you intend for the new year. When you're done with that, I want you to do that in silence. I want you to put it in an envelope, address it to you. And next year at this time, open it and see and watch just what you've created. I also like personally to pick these little cards, and I chose today with the intention of the entire group. I shine, and it says celebrate your spirit. So with that, let's see what the message is. Celebrate your humanness. Celebrate your craziness. Celebrate you, Leo Biscaglia. And how wild is that? I just wrote about him in my upcoming book. I love him. He speaks on love. He did speak on love, a professor at UCLA. Really incredible man if you don't know him. So have a beautiful day. And I always like to take this into our hearts and into our minds and into our spirit as we make our wish for ourselves, for each other, and for the world during this new year. And blow that light out so what we might remember, we are the light from which we came. Take a breath and together with me, ready, make your wish and blow it out. Namaste. Thank you guys for being here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.